Hey guys, Sean from NxtStep Product Strategy here, back with another product review video, and today we're going to review a physical product. Today we're going to talk about a washer-dryer combo device. Now, if you haven't seen or heard of what one of these devices are before, I'm going to give you a visual, but essentially what it is it's a single device that does both the washing and the drying of clothes all in one cycle. So you load your clothes into the device and also some detergent. You configure it, you start it, and then when it's done, your clothes are intended to come out clean, and you didn't need to move them back and forth between one device and another or anything like that. Now, I happen to have one of these devices in my apartment, so I have some personal experience with it. But we're going to take it through our product launch system to find out what we can learn. Before we jump into breaking down this product and comparing it to our product launch system so we can learn more, I want to give you a quick visual so you know what I'm talking about. The device looks very similar to any other typical washer or drying machine. So I've just pulled up Google Images here, and I searched for washer-dryer combo. I actually found the one that I have in my apartment. It's an LG device, and it essentially looks like typically any other washer or dryer. So you might not even know by looking at it. If you looked a little bit more closely, or if you had used one of these devices before, you may know that these are unique and have both functions combined. But essentially they look very similar. Alright, so let's take the device through our product launch system. Well, the first step in that is analyzing our market. So who is a device like this targeted at? So obviously it's marketed towards anyone that is looking to have an in-home device to be able to take care of their own laundry. More specifically, it's for those that are lacking the space to essentially be able to have both devices as separate products themselves. So they don't necessarily have the space for a separate washer and or dryer, and they want to combine the two of them. Obviously, one other piece of information that we can interpret from our market is that the individuals that are going to be purchasing a product like this can afford one. Some people within the market that may be interested in purchasing a device like this likely be homeowners or maybe apartment complex owners. Anyone that's interested in a device like this that is interested in one for specific reasons. It takes up a bit less space. So in summarizing what we can learn from this product is marketed for, the market obviously already exists. Washing machines and drying machines exist, and they're relatively ubiquitous, especially for homeowners and people like that. This device is very similar. It does essentially the same thing. It is just an improvement on the way that we've done things before. So assuming this product is properly executed, it could end up being a revolutionary device. The second step of our product launch system is all about the idea. So what is the product idea all about? Obviously, it's a device that is able to do two functions in one. It's able to wash the clothes and it's able to dry the clothes in one shot. This device also takes advantage of a much more efficient use of space. And as an added convenience bonus, one nice thing about this device, if it's properly executed, is that you don't need to move the clothes from one device to the next. So you can kind of just load them into the device, start it, and then by the time it's done, you shouldn't have to worry about it. Everything essentially should have been handled for you. So you don't need to wait around and eventually have to move the clothes from one device to the next. So that's an added convenience factor. So from a product idea perspective, it's solid. The idea has plenty of applications. It should be a relatively straightforward sell for people. So let's talk about the third step in our product launch system, and that's all about the product and the product design. Likely the device will be some form of a front-loading device, washer-dryer combo. It'll be a smaller unit so that you can essentially fit it anywhere, and the device will automatically switch from washer to dryer all by itself. So at the product step of the product launch system, this device actually fails to deliver on its promises. It does typically run both cycles, but it takes much, much longer to do so. The average runtime for one of these devices is more than double what it would take for you to run both a washer and a dryer separately. Another area where the product fails is it delivers subpar results. A lot of people complain that when it is supposedly done, the clothes are either still wet or they haven't even been cleaned. I can actually report from personal experience the device that's in my apartment that I've used unfortunately falls victim to both of those problems. So this product unfortunately fails at the product and product design stage. It's got great market potential, and it is a solid product idea, but the technology fails to live up to the hype. and because of that, it is majorly a failed product. So there you have it, guys. That's our review and comparison of a washer-dryer combo product according to our product launch system. It's got great market potential, the product idea is solid, but it fails at the product execution stage and fails to live up to the hype. Pull from these product review videos to find out how you can make your products better. Thanks for watching our video, and keep disrupting.